The stream has started.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lots of spells.
Lots
I
of
could
spells.
find traps. I literally
Oh,
just yeeted these in here. And I have the ones marked that I have ready.
Cool. Who's cleric in this group?
No.
No.
Who's what?
Who's the cleric in this group? Are you the cleric in this group?
Yes. I heal.
You heal.
I heal. I disguise. I be cleric.
Wizard.
just
Nobody
hit
hard
stuff.
hitting, except for the paladin. So.
Oh, that's an awful component.
Which one?
What?
A cricket.
Well, you can find them easy, at least.
I mean, yeah.
Unless they're not indigenous to that area, then it.
Thank God for arcane focuses. I'll tell you that much.
Right? Oh yeah, did I tell you what my arcane focus is for my sorcerer CG? I was laughing at the idea of having like my arcane focus for as a lucky rabbit's foot. So it's just I just took a small creature's foot and brought that around with me.
Part of me, knowing what I know about the character, I was like, Lucky's rabbit's foot, huh? I wonder if it's just like, where'd you get that lucky rabbit's foot around your neck? Oh, this? I grew it.
Yeah, it's like my husband was like, "Oh well, it'd be really funny if you gave her like a fake leg."
Oh God.
I loved it. It was great.
Oh man, there's lightning flashes around here.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Pretty sure it's far away, but it's
Can
been
you-
threatening to rain for like the past 3 hours.
Can you please send it my way? Just manifest it, please. We really need rain. I would love that. I
Unfortunately-
love rain.
I love sitting inside watching the rain and falling asleep.
Amen to that.
Yes. So my dream house has one of those glass awnings for like a green room, and just laying there on like a lounge chair, watching the rain hit the ceiling, and it's just glass. I absolutely love the rain.
See, I need at least a nice I need a nice big thunder boom to really fall asleep.
No, thank
I'm
you.
terrified of thunder. It's a legitimate phobia of mine.
That's rough.
Okay, it's more so like sudden, loud sounds. Like the thunder that rolls doesn't bother me as much. It's like the loud claps. But if I know it's coming, it doesn't bother me as much. Like fireworks and stuff.
Anywho, welcome to Legends of Ambria again.
Yay!
Yay! Last week on Ambria, everyone came back, did some shopping, and then went and studied and had ice cream. That's
was
pretty
all
much
wonderful
it.
time.
It was a whole wonderful time. We learned that the daughter of Darby, Norina, is married to Captain Burko, the lizard folk. Other things, not much. Oh, you were also told to go on a mission. Instead of picking a mission, you were told to go on a mission. Which was to go to the Northern Road and help clear out some bandits with Sisiva, the Yanti paladin.
Also wound up having appropriate dreams.
Oh yeah, you also had some dreams and were freaked out by them. I have some written things down for your studying. But yeah, it is, let's say, the end of the third day of studying. And the day after ice cream. Yeah, let's get into it. So, who wants to know a little bit about their item first? So I think. Also, hello, Sandman. Who wants to know about their item first?
I say Razzle goes first.
All right, Razzle. You bringing that dazzle. So, the scales of balance. The scales of balance. This was an item. Ones that have. Okay, so overall, for your weapons, let's say, these are items that have been used so much that their previous owner's will has been ingrained in them.
Spooky.
Yeah. The Scales of Balance was a highly coveted item of the God of Symmetry. To anyone's knowledge, this item was lost from a temple when the temple was destroyed by mysterious circumstances. Some writings will have it attributed to the God of Death, while in some it was destroyed by a man named Hemsi, Hemsi. Not much is written about this man other than he managed to get in the temple and destroy it.
I'm writing that down.
Yeah, you're good.
Sec. All right, got it.
Cool. Who is next?
You know what? I'll take a step up.
Okay. So, the gauntlets you have, the Bully Basher gauntlets, not much has been written about it, other than it was owned by a pit fighter, a very small but strong pit fighter, and not much is written about him. He fought, he was freed, and that's about it. Sorry.
Quite all right. I mean, for an item called Bully Basher Gauntlets, I'll admit I wasn't expecting too much of a grand history.
Also, you just really wanted ice cream and didn't want to read. Okay, who's next?
I'll go.
Okay. You had Exordius, yes?
The mace.
The mace.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So for you, the weapon was last heard to be wielded by a... Okay, who is saying I'll go? I'm sorry, my ears are messing me up.
Me.
Riddler. Okay. Yes. Mary Kell. Never mind. Okay, so... For your item, on record, a paladin named Brazord was the first recorded person to hold the mace, called it Mirakel. He claimed that it was the will of God and that it was cursed. He tried to remove the curse, but eventually wrote that it was doomed. He then cast the mace into the ocean near Karnak, and it is last written that the weapon was still calling him before he died some 100 years ago.
That's pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
And then Cinder. There we go. So, the weapon was last heard to be wielded by a paladin by the name of Ambria, which was Eyria. I don't know why I chose such a weird name. The battle was against a mighty lich and his forces. In the battle, while the lich was defeated, Ambria was nowhere to be seen by the end of it. Only her weapon was lying on the throne of the then destroyed Lich King.
Ooh.
And that is what you have found from all of your studying. It was
Sweet.
not much because you guys are in a university of a very small town, or comparatively small town, and you didn't exactly know what you're looking for. So
Sounds good.
I'd say we still found a pretty solid chunk, though.
Yeah.
Save for Zingba.
well, they're gauntlets. So, it is night of the day before you're supposed to go out. The area has been more of a hustle bustle as people are starting to hang up some kind of like wintry festival kind of things like strings and banners and such stuff to get the tourists going. You have noticed that it has started raining a lot as well. And yeah, you are back in the tavern.
Man, I love the rain. Wish it would stop getting my clothes wet, though, and Razzle prestidigitations his clothes dry. Anyone else need some? Just me?
Lexori raises their hand.
Cinder will also raise her hand.
I'll be fine.
Do, drying some clothes. Do. Boom, boom. Yeah, your clothes are much nicer smelling too.
Yay! Thank you, small green friend.
You are quite welcome. I love this smell. It just kind of does everything.
It is quite useful.
I have to admit, being a mage, got some really nice perks.
So it seems like eventually you're doomed to go crazy.
Oh, on your ritual there, Razzle, roll some charisma checks. Roll me 3 charisma checks.
Oh boy.
Or persuasion, if you prefer that as well.
Oh, it's the same number.
Okay.
Big fat 0.
You've been in happy kind of mood. Kind of.
Ice cream perks up everyone's mood.
Mm-hmm.
Razzle just kind of sits down after everyone's been thoroughly dried. So, heading out tomorrow. Wish we could have gotten a bit more info on what we were looking, but honestly, it was kind of a long shot in the first place, so definitely we should be glad for what we got.
I suppose so.
Right. Sisypha is not there. She has opted to sleep in early. However, you do see everyone else in the guild partaking in beers and wines and such. They're all kind of like preparing for certain events at the for the festival, or at least initially preparing.
The festival's still a couple weeks away, right?
Yeah, but they want to make a big deal out of it, you know. Plus, with shipwrights, they don't really have much free time.
A fair point. Nurse just kind of sits down. Out of curiosity, a festival appeal to any of you guys?
I wouldn't mind going to the festival.
It would be... It'll be nice to at least partake in the local customs.
I don't mind at all.
I mean, who doesn't like a festival, right? It's got to be a lot of options, too.
Mm-hmm. Koji will go up to the table. You guys having anything?
We're heading out early tomorrow, ain't we? Kind of looking to the rest of the group.
We are.
Yeah, probably best not to go heavy on the alcohol tonight. Do you have any pork chops?
Yeah, we can make some pork chops.
I would like one pork chop, please.
One pork chop, okay. Anybody else?
I'm good.
I don't know, something light. I don't know exactly what's on the menu.
Anything you can think of. The Dragonborn back there is quite the cook. Tries anything.
I'll have to think on it.
All right.
Lexori looks at the barmaid. Could you do breakfast food?
Sure. Serve breakfast all day.
I would like some pancakes then, please.
Oh my gosh. Pancakes coming up. Jesus. He'll just give you all some water then to drink. And then after like about 10 minutes he'll come by and drop off a plate with a big, like a boar's pork chop size with mashed potatoes and some vegetables for Razzle, and then a heaping stack of buttered pancakes for Lexori.
Delicious.
There you go.
Oh, I love this cooking. And he's going to just start. He's going to start just going ham on that pork chop. Pun totally intended.
The Koji, he stays and goes, "Are you guys interested in doing any of the festival things?"
What do you mean, festival things exactly?
Well, you mean like contests, or we have the float building. Some of the shipwrights are building floats. Some people set up games or in the such.
feel like it would be a bad idea if I ran a game booth.
I would love to take. Excuse me. I would love to participate in some games. Not gonna lie.
All right. Would you guys want to run a game?
Now that's an interesting thought. Not sure what game it would be though.
All right.
Maybe something to discuss. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he just leaves you guys alone to talk.
What kind of game could we make with our talents?
Well, depends. Would it be a game of chance, a game of skill, a little bit of both? Because I could have a number of ideas that could keep people coming back.
I don't know. I feel like with us, just knowing us as we do, I think we could probably do something with magical sleight of hand.
Magical sleight of hand. That's certainly a way to put it.
You're not planning on cheating people, are you?
Oh no. The idea being that we could use our talents to like tell people, "Hey, we're gonna trick you. It's up to you to figure it out."
Also, I would not use my skills so openly.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's my bread and butter, isn't it?
protecting your brand then?
In a way, yes. I will gladly give you tips on the whole sleight of hand, but I wouldn't. But the magician won't show his tricks, as the saying goes.
Whatever floats your boat, I suppose.
That's water.
Someone looks over to you, blinks at Twilight too. That is correct. You are absolutely correct, Cinder.
She just looked down a little embarrassed.
No, it's fine. It was just, it really kind of threw me for a loop there.
Wait, out of character, what did she say?
I said it's water.
Oh.
Like she didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, let me take a look at what I've got. I don't have a lot of particularly deceptive spells, but I do have a few I think I could make do with. Invisibility.
Actually, I might have an interesting idea.
You could just use prestidigitation for stuff.
True.
That was actually the idea, as much as I
Okay.
hate that spell. You know, we could play on the mind a little bit. We tell someone that if they can guess the right drink, they win a prize. But the more they guess, the more they'll risk being quote-unquote drunk. if they think they're drunk, then their inhibitions go away. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Not entirely?
Okay, so it could just be as simple as a drinking game. Except the drinks aren't actually drinks. You make them smell like drink, you make them smell like alcohol, you make them look like alcohol, but alcohol most of them probably would not. Does that make a little more sense?
Like a placebo effect.
Exactly.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. We could. Razzle just kind of thinks for a second. I don't know. There's a lot of... I'd be down for that. I mean, I've had a couple ideas kind of floating around. Like, honestly, we could totally do an audience participation, like murder mystery or something. Fake murder, of course, as he just kind of looks at his very nice robes, and he just kind of like prestidigitates, and now it's just kind of got fake blood on it. Oh no, I've been shot. Who could have killed me? And then he just does it again, and it's gone.
Now that would actually be quite interesting. And fun to come up with that script.
Like, sorry,
Yes.
you've got some spells, right? You got anything that could potentially help with, like, setting up, like, a nice twist, or, like, a plot, or, like, some plot hook, or plot twist? I think adding magic to it might be a nice way to throw people off the scent, you know?
Lexori
Magic.
pulls out their little checklist of spells they have ready.
And let's not forget, the magic could, in fact, hide something a little more mundane.
Such
That's
as-
always... Well, just a simple... it's basic sleight of hand. You have people looking one way, they see the bright flashing lights, the power of the magic, but what they don't see is someone just as simple as hiding something in someone else's pocket.
Oh. Not bad, not bad.
You're the most good guy bard I've seen.
I imagine that is sarcasm.
No, you are, because it's like, oh, just put something in somebody's pocket. And I'm like, or take something out of their pocket.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. Zingba is a cheater. He's not a thief. Give him his credit.
All right.
I think Jack just did, though.
Yeah. Sure. No, I did. It's good. I like the character. So, if you have any ideas, they're to be run by like Mr. Darby or Koji at the front. If you want to run a booth, anyway, since you don't have appropriate housing, or your own housing, I should say.
Right. Maybe we should see what kind of square footage we have to work with. You know, like
It's the street. It's like a stand in the street. That's how much room you have.
And then, of course, we also do have a little bit of time, and as it is anyway, we have We have a few days, I suppose, for this travel and taking care of both of these bandits.
It's gonna be like a week or more.
Yeah, so we have time.
I'll just kind of flag down Kobe
Okay.
real quick. So we're going to be going out for like a week on a job. If we say, are we going to miss any deadlines for like choosing something to do or having a stand or something?
No. Up to a week before, I'd say.
Okay. And looks back to the crew. Hey, we got time. We can think about this during and after the job. The Lord knows that we're going to have a lot of downtime.
Agreed.
Fair.
I just imagining as you killing some enemies. Hey, you think about that stand thing?
It's just like,
Or while they're fighting, these guys like, hey, what do you guys think of a murder mystery stand? Like,
yeah, but
what?
It's just like Zigbo just walks over, vicious mockeries that cause their head to explode. He just bobbing for apples. That's what we're gonna do.
Popping for apples. Okay, so that night, you guys do not have any terrible dreams, I should say. It is. You get a hint of those dreams, but then it's just ebbs away. So you dream normally. Whatever you dream normally. And it is the next morning at daybreak.
It's an early start to the day. Let's hop to it, unfortunately. As Zingbo rolls out of bed, grumbling and getting his equipment.
Razzle's gonna just get up in the groggy morning and just kind of like do that double slap cheek thing, which is just kind of wake himself. Okay, gotta be positive, gotta be positive, gotta be positive. Okay. Ooh.
It's time to wake up! Hoot
You know, you make a very effective alarm.
hoot!
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cinder will already be up and in the main hall waiting for everybody.
Alright. Early riser, I guess, for your spells.
Yeah.
Lexori just kind of stretches, yawns, and grabs Nibbles and I guess heads out.
I forgot about Nibbles.
What I wouldn't give to have some of the capabilities of my full-blooded ancestors.
Sisypha's already there. She's had her breakfast. And it's kind of like just waiting on you guys.
Yep, that's fair.
When you got up, Cinder, she was pretty much getting up at the crack of dawn.
Okay.
To go out and pray. Alright, so Sisypha, are you guys ready? Or do you need to eat your breakfasts?
Well, I don't know about you, but I could grab a quick bite, or I could head out. Either or.
You can grab a quick bite if you need to. The Dragonborn there will pass along some bacon and egg, or like a bacon and egg sandwich.
I will actually take one of those.
Okay.
Oh man, portable breakfast. What a genius idea. He's gonna start. Since it's a sandwich, he's just gonna put it in his hand, start munching on it, and walk over to Sisyphus. I'm ready to multitask and go.
Okay.
What?
What? What was that?
Oh, what? You just said CG.
It's a bacon and egg sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sandwich. You eat it while you're walking, because you can hold it in a hand. You don't need a plate.
Oh, that. Never mind.
It's actually in cheese. Like the cheese is so gooey, it sticks to the sandwich.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Rip. I'm ready to go.
She leads you out. There is a horse-drawn carriage, like how you travel to your last place. However, this one has things in it. Or think of it as a covered wagon, where it looks like it has a lot in it, but it's more of a facade that it does.
I mean, it is transporting goods. It's transporting us.
Right. We'll be traveling by horse slowly on the road, and then once we meet the halfway, we'll spread out and see what we can find. Sound good?
Crystal clear.
And you travel up north towards along the coast. It is kind of a bumpy ride, or I should say a really bumpy ride, as you go into the trail. The trail is I would say more of a trail where they hacked down trees and made a stamped road. It's not, there's no cobblestone or kind of markings. There's some signs, but they have long since been decayed due to the pouring rain and kind of just mistreatment of the goblins or whatever you guys think you will find on the way.
I'm not a fan about how you put that.
Right now, who was the one to be driving the stagecoach?
Have any vehicles? I don't think I do.
Does anyone have animal handling? Is that
Nope.
a skill?
I probably have the highest in it though.
Oh.
I have
with
a
a wisdom
plus
score.
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess me.
Okay, roll animal handling then. Nice.
Nat 20.
You make good friends with the horse. There was only one horse to this carriage. But the roads are very hampered down and rocky as you guys are traveling along. Roll Luxury perception check.
19.
Very good. I see where all the good rolls are going to. So, what you see out there is a lot of swamp and forest. Swamp to your west, and then forest to your east as you're going up the somewhat northern road. It's like you do see something in the forest, like something moving, but you can't really tell if it's like an animal or a person, as it is very bumpy along the way.
Okay. I will give everyone a heads up that I can see things in the forest, but I'm just not sure what they are. They could just be animals.
We'll be at the ready.
Move to the world here.
Keep our heads down for now.
You guys are going to head from here to this town here, meaning about halfway here. You do not think this is a well-traveled road by any means necessary. To the point that you think that it's only traveled by the guild.
It's the only travel by the guild. That kind of brings up the idea of potential insider information being even more possible.
Maybe.
So, you're subscribing to my crazy theory now, too, are you?
Gathering facts, at least. They're ambushing specifically guild routes. Because it could also just be that they're ambushing guild routes because they know whatever guild is going on between the two towns with the guilds is going to be a juicy gain.
Well, so Sisypho will bring up, this is only for our guild. She kind of like gives you a nod, like, this is not for anybody else. The guild made this route. We use it to transport some goods that we don't want seen.
So, Razzle just kind of like thinks for a little bit, and it's always just been kind of the goods in question that they don't want to be seen. It's nothing specific, right?
No, but they know it's something good, so they'll attack us.
Okay.
Eventually. The day passes, and you set up camp off of the road. You manage to, let me roll something. Oh, wrong person. D20. Well, roll animal handling, Lexor.
Uh-oh.
$11?
Okay, you managed to get it off the road to rest instead of just leaving it on the road. It's kind of like in a ditch now, the carriage. And then now you guys have stopped for the night. And nothing has happened really during the entire day other than small chit chat. You heard some birds or animals. Other than that, nothing. All of you guys who were sitting in the back, your butts hurt from hitting so many bumps.
Makes sense.
And then, yeah.
I could really go for stretching my legs for a little bit. And do we have camp set up?
You have a camp to set up. She brought on some tents that can be well concealed.
Kind of thinks first. If we're trying to be secretive, a campfire is probably not a good idea.
Unfortunately not.
Alright. Let me see what
I
else.
will say, while it is not raining, it could potentially rain.
That's what I was kind of thinking about next. First of all, and he looks on over to the book. Should probably find a nice dry spot for you.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
absolutely. Make absolutely sure nothing happens to you. Razzle is going to kind of conjure Jeremy the Bat out. It's nighttime, Jeremy. See if you can't keep an ear out, eh?
The bat will just nod in his usual ways. I do have to say that, like, between my two groups, almost everyone has an animal companion with them. So it's like, oh my gosh, so many companions.
Listen, pets are cool.
Pets are cool.
Pets are
It's just a
cool.
lot to take in. I do have to take a small break, so I'll be right back.
No worries.
Okay.
No problem.
I hope everyone's having a good evening.
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
having a
having a
blast.
good evening?
I had to debate on what time it was because I still haven't eaten dinner.
Oh no.
I have to wait for my boyfriend to get off because we're out of tortillas and I don't feel like sending my husband to the store to go get them.
I'm waiting on lasagna to be finished cooking.
Ooh, I love lasagna.
Yeah.
Me
That should be in
too.
about 15-20 minutes, hopefully.
So I'm a heathen. I grew up in a household where we used cottage cheese instead of ricotta.
Okay, so I like cottage cheese, so I won't give you too much hell with that, but also, you gotta use ricotta too, man.
I don't know what it is about ricotta. I just don't like the cheese.
You also don't like eggs, so
This is true. Though I will actually eat ricotta. Eggs
that's
isn't
fair.
even. Yeah, eggs and fish are just straight no.
No, fish is gross.
I love fish.
I will eat the hell out of some crustaceans. Give me all the shrimp, but fish is a no.
My favorite farting tart is coming to visit me next week. And we're making smoked salmon, smoked chicken, mac and cheese.
That sounds heavenly.
Mm-hmm.
I love mac and
Mm,
cheese.
mac and cheese.
It's gonna be smoked mac and cheese.
Ooh, I
Ugh,
love that.
so jealous.
We wound up having. I wound up doing quote unquote dinner tonight, which is not to say that dinner was odd, more that I didn't exactly do much. Our usual cook is very busy making a what can only be described as fuck ton of bakery goodies for an engagement party this weekend. So she has been a little busy to do cooking. So I kind of made a sub smorgasbord today. Very
Nice.
basic stuff, but still.
I'm having chicken tacos. My chicken has been in the slow cooker since like noon.
Ooh.
Low and
Ooh.
slow. Slow cookers are the best invention. That and air fryers.
You just throw everything in the slow cooker and walk away. It's so nice.
Exactly. That I cook out of my slow cooker so freaking often now.
It's a godsend, especially if you have like busy day jobs, you know?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
consider me having a busy day job, but it's also I'm forgetful. I'm extremely forgetful. And so I've had times I've forgotten about dinner completely, and I was like, I forgot to set something out. But with this, I could just throw it in there frozen.
I'm also reminded I have to, because CG mentioned uh bakery stuff for engagement party. I gotta come up with a list of um cake flavors for my friend. I'm doing the wedding cake for her wedding. Um so I've got to make samples.
Mmm.
I'm excited.
You bake cakes?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We need to be friends.
I
I
would love to be your friend,
want to be
River.
a pastry chef.
I would love to be your friend, River.
Well, hang out with me more. I have no life, let me tell you. I'm a stay-at-home parent.
I'm not a parent, but I'm a stay-at-home person.
However,
Oh,
thank the internet. All of us stay-at-home people can interact with one another.
right?
Without
Still
ever
staying at
like
home.
without seeing each other. Even though it's like this will be the first time I've had my internet friends come visit me.
That'll be really exciting.
Oh yeah, I already planned to be tackled to the floor by Punk.
Punk's gonna be there too.
Yeah. I get to see Punk and Tart.
See, I'm of the opinion that they're not going to tackle. Punk is not going to tackle you to the ground. You are both going to leap at each other to do the tackling and then collide in midair and fall to the ground.
Yeah, I can see that.
Probably. I am absolutely excited. I am not, however, excited the fact I have to rearrange and clean my house for the next week.
Yeah.
Because that is my ADHD and my OCD. Because it's like now I know, oh, I'm gonna have company over. My house needs to look nice. Let me just tell y'all, with a toddler, that's not easy.
No.
I've given up with his room.
I have to imagine it's like playing whack-a-mole. And badly.
It's more so, like the Walk of Fire. But that's the Walk of Legos. And other miscellaneous toys, like Bluey.
Hey, Bluey is so good. I love that show.
I absolutely love Bluey. Let me tell you, I am in a Bluey group for adults on my Facebook.
God. I loved. Oh God. The one of my favorite episodes is the one I can't remember the kid's name, but he's like the bulldog, and
Yes.
nobody wants to be around him because he just gets in everybody's personal space. And I thought it was so cute because like it's totally what bulldogs do, but it was also using like that as a social thing to teach kids. And I was just like, that is so cute. Ah.
My favorite episode is actually one of the more recent episodes. You kind of find out that it hints at the fact that Bluey may be a rainbow baby.
Rainbow baby?
A rainbow baby is a child who was born after a miscarriage.
Oh.
And because it was like the kids were reenacting to like having, or they were like reenacting Bluey, I believe, being born, and the pillow had fallen out, and Chili reacts to it, the mom.
Oh.
It's really fucking sad.
Yeah, I wonder if Disney Plus has any more of the episodes on it. Not Twitch. No way. Yeah, this has been a while since I've looked any of the episodes up, but oh God, I love the show.
I use my boyfriend's Disney Plus. Well, my kid loves Little Einsteins.
Mhm.
That is all he has been watching. Little Einsteins and Bluey, and he's obsessed with Minecraft.
Oh goodness.
To be fair, what
My-
kid isn't?
I'm back.
My kid is only 4, though.
Hello.
Welcome back.
My kid
Jinx.
loves Godzilla, and he's 1. No.
Your
My-
child also
my-
has good taste.
Mhm.
My friend's kid, he's almost 2, and he is just a huge fan of Coco Melon, and that's all I ever hear when
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
give me flashbacks.
What
I'm
is
so
that?
glad that Leo is out of that stage.
It's
just
it's
gonna
either
say-
that or Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh,
There is a reason why I don't ever leave my room when my folks are babysitting. Because that's all that's ever played. Is freaking Coco Melon.
Yep.
Yeah.
But, I will give credit where credit is due. It is very educational.
It is.
Leo he's 4 now. He can count way past 100. He's doing multiplication
That's awesome.
at 4 years old, and it's like,
that's cool.
kid, you are gonna outdo me in school.
So, back to the game.
Yes.
Yes. Who is taking watches?
I will take first watch.
Okay.
I'll go second.
Oh. And I'll go third.
Okay.
All right then.
Next.
If there's a,
Sisiva will take the 4th watch.
I was actually about to say if there's a 4th watch, I guess Sigbo will actually take it.
No.
Unless
Sisiva
someone's going. Say what?
Sisiva insists on taking the 4th watch.
Okay.
Morning rituals and stuff.
So, who's up? Let's see. Cinder. Everybody has gone to sleep. Is getting towards night.
Perception.
And perception.
Sweet. 16.
I saw that too and was like, oh. 16. You see. Well, while you don't see anybody there, you do see movements of the trees, kind of like a high wind.
Okay.
How wind would move a tree.
That's spooky.
But nothing happens during watch. Razzle.
All right. Can I use Jeremy to look through bat senses during my watch?
Oh, yes, you can. Roll me investigation for that from yours.
Natural 1.
Oh, nice. He sees some good berries and goes after the berries.
No, no.
Or he sees a rat and just goes after the rat the whole time.
Oh, he made a friend.
Yeah, sure. Perception?
Ten.
Oh, sorry.
I see a... How are you getting a 10 from a 16 and a 19, though?
Because that was my roll. That was my bad.
Oh, okay. No, that was... Okay, I see what happened. You but guys both rolled at once, and then...
Yeah.
I see. Razzle. You also see the trees moving around. Lex Ori, on your watch. you really don't see much of anything. It's very dead of night. The wind has picked up a lot. It's more of like the trees going shh, hitting branches against each other. It is kind of getting cold from your perspective. Other than that, nothing happens. For Sisypha, she rolled well. Okay. She rolls pretty high. She's very much on watch, like a guard would be, where they would circulate the campgrounds and be on the lookout. Sternly. Morning happens, and nothing has happened. Other than it's gotten colder. No.
Isaac just kind of looks over at everyone else, kind of chilly, and it's like, here, I've got something that might help everyone out. And he's going to pick up find three stones.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing major, just kind of like small stones. And just double checking that I can do this. And I'm going to warm them up with prestidigitation. Here, put these in. If you're feeling cold, just hold on to them, and maybe it'll warm you up a little bit.
Sisypha will ask for one as well.
Sure.
She can have mine. I'm actually kind of used to this.
Right.
Lexori takes one and immediately, puts it in their hands, and it's just like, this is much better.
So did any of you find anything last night?
Just some wind.
Berries, mostly.
We're supposed to be on the lookout for... You know what? I'm not going to ruin your mood.
No, I didn't find anything. But I know they're out there. Trees are moving it erratically.
Is it not normal for them to move like this?
Well, when you've been out here quite a few times like I have been, they normally move with the wind and not against, so to speak.
These,
Moving against the wind, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I might be a city boy, but I have a funny feeling that even I could tell that might be a little magical.
Maybe.
I don't. Then again, I am probably just making mountains of molehills.
Let's begin again, and she will, Can you roll animal handling again, Luxori?
Can do. 23.
So, with the help of Sisypha, you both will get the horses out of the ditch with the carriage intact, without slipping in the mud. And you guys are off on the road again. Is anybody else going to be sitting in front? There's one extra seat in front of the carriage.
I can sit in front.
Okay. And the rest will be in the back. One more animal handling.
8.
Real bumpy ride. As you guys are just hitting the rocks instead of like trying to go around because there is no room to go around. Yeah. Perception from you two as you guys are traveling.
18.
Nice.
14.
14. Very good. One person can be looking on the back through the back. Not give themselves away.
Sure, I'll do it.
All right. Jesus Christ.
I seem to be having one of those nights.
Ouch.
Roll20 hates you so much.
You know what? I take it because, like, the first session we had, I rolled nothing but, like, 19 and above, so it's karma.
Yeah. You try to look out the back, and, like, as you do, the carriage hits a rock, and the carriage hits against the bottom of your chin.
Ow.
It's like, ah!
I bit my tongue.
Zingba actually looks concerned. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It was more startling than anything else.
Alright, so 18 and 14, you guys see some more movement out there. The color seems to be more of a yellowish than a green out of a goblin. But you still can't make out
goblin.
what it is. But you can tell that something's approaching soon.
Okay.
Roll perceptions again for those in the front.
Five.
10.
Okay. Animal handling. Lexori.
7.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well, what happens is you guys turn a corner sharply, and what seemed to be ground was not ground, and your horses are now, or the horse is now in a ditch below the carriage itself. So the horse is very scared, and I would like everyone to roll initiative as I bring you all to the next page.
Oh boy.
There we go. Oh, hold on. All right, now you can roll.
I'm still on the first page.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a 12.
Why is it not recording? Why is that not recording?
Because we don't have our tokens selected.
Okay. Well, we'll get there then. Sorry, one sec.
I will wait until my token can be selected. Just so it doesn't cause you any undue stress.
All good.
Sorry.
Jesus. I really don't have good tokens for this. Just draw. Let me get the. Some goblins.
how's it going, everybody?
Going okay.
We're about to be ambushed. It's not fun.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
Are they friends of yours?
Well, most friends, specifically you guys, that I know, don't try to kill me, so there's a pretty high chance these aren't my friends.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Unless you guys are hiding something from me.
Anyway, he's on to us.
I mean, there was that one time where I was just like, peace out.
I knew it!
Back of the...
Cinder with the long con.
Exactly. Wahaha. I'm actually a paladin of vengeance. Your family killed mine, and I'm here to take you down.
There we go.
My name is Cinder Greymane. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
So, Cinder and Lexori, place you guys at the front with the horse. Everybody is in the box. Everybody else is in the box.
Who's in the box?
That's a really good movie. I like that movie.
Alright,
There you go.
now I will roll initiative.
I can't drag my token.
Right. Who can't?
Me. I can't like I can't put my token on the page.
Great. Okay.
I finally figured out how to do mine.
There you go. You got it.
Oh. Mm-hmm. That's
Was
a
that
wonderful
initiative?
nat 20 that I wasted.
Oh, yeah, that's great. You go first.
Oh, I rolled a 12. I'm gonna be fair.
You guys can reroll. I don't care.
Okay. I opt to keep the natural 20 then.
There you go.
I will opt to also keep my natural 20.
Well, then who is higher?
Razzle.
Meme, that's whom.
I will keep what I had.
There you
That
go.
has a 16 now.
19. Nope, 16. That's you. Turn. 19. There we go. And then turn.
I think we're about to learn what that yellow thing was.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys in the back have a surprise round, so those in the front can have an action. So, oh, I already messed that up. Lexori, your turn. To the left and right are, I should say, towards this way is swamp, and towards this way is forest.
I would like to Lexori's gonna swivel around and cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. I'm guessing it gives you an AC.
I'm gonna cast it on who has the lower AC? Razzle or Zingba?
Do you have to see them? Because they're in a
It says
covered
within
wagon.
range.
Oh. Okay.
I would say just give it to Razzle, because Zingba does have ways of mitigating damage.
Okay.
I would. Sorry.
I guess I will go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on Razzle.
Woo. Much better
And
AC.
plus 2 AC.
Yes.
There you go.
Give me that shield.
Okay.
Hold on, you have to roll spell save to resist getting more AC.
No.
No, we're in 3.5. I've got so much AC it rolls back to negatives. I die from too much AC.
Do you have a move action, Luxori?
I don't honestly know where I would go, so I guess
Okay.
Lex will stay put.
Okay. Cinder.
I want to try to help get the horse up and maneuver the carriage so that we could possibly escape.
Okay, roll animal handling.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
No.
No. The horse is very spooked right now.
Let's just scream at the horse.
Okay. Their turn. I'm just going to reveal a little bit more. That's not... Oh my gosh. Okay. So... Luxori, what is your AC?
14.
Hit just on. Whoops. Wow. Takes 6 damage from a goblin with a spear. And now it is Razzle's turn.
Dazzle.
Boy.
Just for notes, you guys in the back is where the opening is. So you can either draw it or you can just move out from there.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to spring out. I'm gonna spring out of the cart.
Okay.
And in Goblin, I'm gonna go. You got messed up today, and burning hands on these two.
Oh jeez. Reflex saves?
I think it's
Or
a dex save.
dex save?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh.
12. Wait. 3d6. Yes. I
Yeah.
doubled the dice for some reason.
Oh. Why did it double the dice?
I don't know. It's been doing stuff like that for a while.
That's weird. Really weird. Okay, let me roll. What is the DC? 12. Or, what's the DC for that?
15.
15. Okay, and then half if they make it?
Correct.
Okay. So amazingly, the guy in front kind of does like a Matrix move where he just dodges most of it. And then it just hits the guy in the back unsuspectingly.
And
mhm.
sorry. And now for my bonus action. I disengage.
Because you're a goblin, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Alexori.
get skipped?
No, you were in the surprise round, so we skipped you because you were surprised.
Ah, oh, I see now.
Yeah. Just like we skipped Razzle last round as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to use Sacred Flame.
Okay. Do you have to hit, or is it a DC?
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. 14. Is it a cone, or is it a one person?
Sacred Flame is single target, if I remember right.
Okay.
Yes, it's probably the one immediately in front of me.
He fails and takes that damage. Okay. Sizzla will go. Not be happy. 3, 4, 5. She is going to attack. Nat 20. That's great.
Oh wow.
Double damage and +4 to your AC. She parries and does double damage. I'm gonna say that he's probably dead if it's double damage. Yeah, he's dead. As she draws her unusual looking broadsword and just cuts him in half. Cinder.
Cinder is gonna give up dealing with the horse because she's terrible at this, and she's gonna go over to these gobos.
I will say, you are in a ditch, so it's going to be a disadvantage to attack.
Okay, that's fine. I will deal with that.
Okay.
I will go after that one and attack him with my rapier.
Mhm.
Here it is. Okay. That's a 13 to hit.
You hit and deal damage.
Okay, so yeah, 9 piercing.
The goblin is not happy. He's like, wait a minute, this isn't how it works. Zingba.
Wahaha.
Get him.
So getting down won't cost me too much movement, yeah?
No, it's just one square, that's all.
Alright, well, right now is not a time to be focusing on defensive spells. Now is a time to be slicing the shit out of things.
Okay.
And so as he gets out and approaches this goblin, he is going to use the defensive flourish. So I make an attack first with the scimitar.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
These nat ones have been a terror tonight.
Oh boy. Mishap table. You're fine. You just miss your attack.
Well, thankfully I'm dual wielding, so bonus attack.
Bonus attack.
Short sword.
Nice. It hits. Probably kills him.
All right.
It does. It kills him.
Well, I'm still going to use my defensive flourish because it helps me out in the long run. So I roll my bardic inspiration dice, which is a d6.
9. Okay.
Okay, that doesn't help me all that much, but you know what? It deals 1 extra damage, and until my next turn, I get +1 AC,
Okay.
putting me up to 17.
Nice. So their turn. This guy the orc with the whip will whip these wargs here and tell this one to go after you, Zingba. You just came out of the cart. And this one will go down into the ditch. Kind of just trampling over this goblin and to where he's prone. And fighting Cinder here. So attacks. Zingba. 17, yeah?
Yep.
Hits. That would just be the one hit. Take 3 damage from a bite. Cinder, what is your AC?
19.
18. Oh, you are the tank.
Yeah.
That's a miss. And Pro Goblin will also miss as he had to get up. Take disadvantage. Luxori AC. Luxori,
Yes.
your AC is less than 16?
Yes.
Yeah, the goblin hits you for 4 damage. Razzle.
Out of curiosity, can I go under the cart?
You can.
I'd like to sneak on over underneath the cart, and I can see this orc dude over here.
Mm-hmm. Roll a stealth check.
Here it is. 21.
Nice. He does not see you.
I imagine
Oh,
he's
good.
about to.
Well, he's about to see something. I'm gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Oh my gosh. 5 foot square unoccupied squares. I'm guessing next to him.
It's... Yeah,
Strength
yeah,
saving
so
throw.
basically...
Okay. What is the
big ol'
DC?
15. So a big old giant hand materializes out of the earth, and just kind of grabs him, or tries to anyways.
That is a pass on him. Failed. The target takes 2d6 bludgeoning and is restrained. Oh no, that's on fail.
Yeah, it's all or nothing,
that's
but
it.
I can keep... It's a concentration spell, and I can keep making
keep
it
trying.
go after it.
Okay, so he's very like confused. What the heck? They were not
High five.
expecting actual adventurers. Luxori. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you have something?
No, that
else?
was it. That was it. I was just gonna say that was it.
Okay, Luxori.
Lexori is going to cast Spiritual Weapon,
Yeah, cleric staple.
level 2.
Okay. What does that do? Okay. There we
Sorry, I
go.
was trying to put it in it.
You create floating spectral weapon within range. Lasts for the duration. When you cast a spell, you create a floating spectral... Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I would like to
You
place
hit.
it
There? Okay.
right there, because then I can hit both of them, and then on a bonus action I can move it.
Okay. Who are you attacking first?
The one the one right in front of me.
He is dead. As your weapon sliced through him.
Then the one, I think I can hit all of them. It says it's
Well, it's actually
It doesn't-
The weapon
I don't think it's not an AoE attack.
No.
No,
It's just a one attack, right?
unless I move it and I can repeat an attack.
may.
It says
It's a... Let me see. It's a bonus action on your turn, and you just used your bonus action to cast the spell.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're good.
Oh.
That's it. It's just when it's.
I didn't realize that was a bonus action. I thought that was an actual just action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Which means
Yeah,
you still have your action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says a creature, so it's just one creature.
Okay. Well then, as my action, I'm going to... I guess I'm gonna Sacred Flame it.
Okay. DC. All right. These goblins are goblins. Gone. Any other action?
No, that's it.
Okay. Sisypha will aid with the warg. In miss. Cinder. You are not at disadvantage because his came down to your level.
Ooh.
Wow. Is that a 19? That was an 18. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You sting it pretty good. Any other actions? I'm gonna say no. Zingba.
Alright, let's start whacking at this warg again. Scimitar first.
That is
9 does
miss.
not hit, I imagine.
Nope.
Short sword, let's go.
That hits.
And I am expending another Bardic Inspiration dice for the defensive flourish.
Alright.
So that's 2 extra damage, and my AC is now 18.
Okay. Okay. The wargs in the orc. 1, 2, 3. The orc will go after Lexori with his whip.
I apologize, I forgot to unmute.
Oh, you're good. Alright, let's go up here. The warg will attack Zingba. That's a hit. Or what is your AC now, Zingba?
18.
Never mind, that's a miss. The orc with the whip. Luxori, that hits. Take 3 more damage, Luxori. And
Alright.
then the warg on Cinder will hit. Missed twice, so 3 damage to Cinder from the warg.
Cool.
Razzle.
So as an action, I'm going to move the hands right behind the orc boy.
Okay. And then another strength save.
No, unfortunately, that's also an action, so it's
Oh.
a downside of Earth and Grasp.
Okay.
So I'm going to comfortably hide underneath this cart.
Roll stealth again.
Goblin, I hide as a bonus action.
know.
Stealth. 10.
17. You had a bonus for hiding. Or advantage for hiding. Lexori.
I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh.
Because this thing is within reach of me.
Okay, roll the hit. Make melee spell attack against a creature. On hit, he ooh, boy!
That's a lot of dice.
17!
There's a lot of damage. Oh my
Ew.
God.
Oof. I thought what I was about to do was gonna be mean.
He is not happy. Like, open wounds just start appearing on him. He's what the?
He done fucked up.
And
Yeah.
as a bonus action, I would like to move my my spiritual weapon
Okay. To
to
where?
right here. And since he's within 5 feet of it,
You get your attack.
yes. I get to make a melee spell attack. Which I'm not sure how to do that.
It's just roll an attack roll.
Attack roll, but with your wisdom.
Oh, okay.
If you click on spiritual weapon again, that might do it.
Yeah, it'll do that. There's your weapon. There's your weapon. Wait, why is that? Delete that. Yeah, he's super dead.
You got murdered.
He only had an AC. He had an AC less than 12?
What's that? Oh. No, that's 17.
No,
What do
the
you mean,
first hit
AC?
was 17.
Oh, I was on the wrong thing. It missed. I'm sorry.
That's fine, dude.
Yeah. Why can I not? There it is. I don't know why this is so blurry. It's from the pack. Whatever. There, you can control that knife thing. Who is next? Sisypha. She will attack. Probably miss. Yeah, she missed like crazy. Cinder.
Take myself off of thingy. Going after the warg again.
Okay.
With my rapier. 23.
There you go. Yes, that hits for 6
Yes.
damage. Okay. He is being real hurt. Zingba.
Alright, second verse, same as the first. Let's try cutting down this warg.
Hits.
16 with a 7 slash.
Wow, yep.
It's still standing.
Yes, he is.
You know what? Let's keep up the defensive flourish. Spend another bardic inspiration. Roll 1d6. And that's an extra 5 damage, and the AC bumps up to 21.
That is so broken.
Jesus, yeah, that is.
Hold on,
dead.
I do have limited uses of bardic inspiration. That's the
Yeah.
kicker.
Well, he's dead. The
can
orc.
Yeah, I'm not done yet, though.
Oh, you're not done.
I can still.
But he's dead.
I can still move,
Okay.
and I still have my bonus action to hit.
Okay.
So Zingba's going to, as soon as the warg's down, he's going to come up behind the orc
Mm-hmm.
and attempt to stab it with the short sword.
Okay. That is a hit. That is a dead orc. Razzle. Oh, not Razzle. It's the orc's turn. I freaking took him off again. The orc is not too happy. Is there rules on like a bull rush to like pin?
You can go for a grapple.
How do that? How does?
It's honestly, it's just competing athletics, and if you succeed, then you grapple and restrain the target.
Okay. Cinder, roll athletics.
Okay. Oh, yay. I have nothing in this.
Except you rolled
19.
amazing. You stand your ground. The warg tries to like pounce you and in your arm, and you're like, no.
You just stand there and no soul as this orc just jumped into your armor and bounced off.
Yeah.
Denied.
Still misses with his second attack. So, Razzle.
Come out of hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going, Ed Pup?
Firebolt. 18. That's fiery. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. We are out of initiative.
Yeah, we got him.
Woohoo!
Zingba just smirks as he looks down at the orc. You know, it's a shame he couldn't keep this one alive. I would have liked to question him.
Who are
Sorry,
you healing?
reading things.
Okay. I'm guessing you're healing yourself because you took
Yes.
a lot of damage.
I did.
Sisypha will also come around and heal whoever needs to be healed.
I just don't know which healing one I need.
If it's I don't know, whichever it does most.
I'm gonna just do cure wounds then.
Okay. Roll for it.
9.
Got some
go.
solid cure wounds right there.
You get your 9 healing.
Sweet.
Let's see.
I'm with
You
you,
also
Zingba.
heal another 10. Sorry, from Sisypha.
Cool, back to max.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else need healing?
It's just a scratch. I'll be fine.
Alright.
Same.
We should probably try and trail them back.
Thing is, can we track where they started attacking us from?
Maybe. Who's got survival?
Not the city boy!
Not I, said the wizardly
Yeah,
scholar.
survival. Oh, God.
But jack of all trades, I can still give it the old college try.
Give
I was
it the
gonna say I
old...
have a +4 if someone just wants to give me advantage.
Right. I'll say Zingba will give you advantage.
You know what? That's fair.
21.
Nice. You track the tracks back into the forest. And into the forest you go. So it's very hard to search through. It's wet, it's raining, or it's starting to rain now. So you hear thunder and lightning crack. And it is a very wooded.
Very, very frightening.
It's a very wooded area to the point where you have to move at half speed to effectively.
I just had a mean thought. If we find
through.
these enemies,
Okay.
I will reveal that plan when we get to it.
Okay. Eventually, you see smoke in the air coming from a place. Let me set things up. Talk amongst yourselves a little bit, please.
Still seems a little strange that they knew we were out here.
Could have just been a scouting party.
Scouting party.
If this is the main headquarters, and if your hunch is correct, then there should be information, probably some sort of proof or somewhere.
Hence why I wish we could have kept one of them standing.
Lexori kind of shrugs. I apologize.
No, it's fine. I was a little heavy-handed myself, figuratively speaking.
Above game. It also sucks because I realized I have Zone of Truth.
Now, the thing is with Zone
That would
of...
have been helpful.
I will say one thing about Zone of Truth. They can't lie, but they also aren't compelled to speak. Or, tell the whole truth.
Fair.
Although I have wanted to look more into Zone of Truth and see what shit I can get away with. Like, is it entirely limited to just your words? Do your actions have to be truthful as well?
Interesting question. So, are we, stealthing around the outside of the camp right now?
That is up to you. If you're stealthing, then you are moving quarter speed.
What do you think, gang?
If we do stealth, then I can use my Blessing of the Trickster on, Cinder.
Oh, that would be very helpful.
And fortunately, Zingba doesn't have any quiet armor, so to speak, so he'll be sitting at disadvantage today.
Ew.
You're in heavy armor?
Medium armor, but it still imposes disadvantage on stealth. The only way there's a reason why I wanted a breastplate.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't realize medium armor did the disadvantage as well.
Yeah, no. Some medium armor does, some does not, and then there's a feat that basically says, "Screw you, I can stealth in half plate."
Gotcha. Oh, that's nice.
I mean, among other things, at least.
Can I get marching order?
Cinder will take up the front.
You know what? Zingbo will actually be right behind.
Okay.
Cinder.
I'll hang out behind Singba.
So I guess the healer's in the back.
Yep. And then Sisypha will also be in the back, watching your behinds.
Right then.
Right, it didn't work. No, that's not it.
How we approach this?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh, good.
There you go. Top left are your characters.
Alrighty.
So, what you see is an orc camp. They haven't seen you yet. Cinder, roll stealth for me, since you are in front.
Okay.
And I did give you my blessing of the trickster.
Okay.
So you're just rolling normal.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Is that normal, or
No,
Which one
that's
is
it
normal?
with advantage, so it would be 13.
it'd be 13? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat that, so everybody initiative again.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry!
I don't have much left for healing. I hope y'all know that.
I have healing. I've also got 2 potions if need be.
And I've got some healing as well.
Okay.
I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out.
You're out of spells?
No, healing. I don't have any potions.
And where are we standing?
Top left.
So, top
Oh,
left, yeah. So, right now you guys are in the tree line, so it'll be double movement. Let me draw out the tree line. Freehand. Yep, green.
That's
So the
it.
tree
That's a
line
6 for initiative.
will end about here.
3.
I don't know why there's
Oh,
two.
I put myself on here twice. I'm sorry.
You're okay. Oh, dang it, I missed. Okay. Cinder, roll
Yeah,
initiative.
sorry. There we go, 14.
14, okay. And then their turn. Well, let me roll a few initiatives that are...
So,
14.
I'm a little concerned about a few things.
Are you?
Mildly.
Might be a little, you know, big old blue on the right side might be catching my eye. Just saying.
And rest,
So I can't quite tell what's in the center. Is that... You know what? I won't ask. Or
That's
wait
just-
to find out.
this?
No, this individual.
Oh, yeah, you'll find out.
Yep.
And then...
Look at all those gobos.
It's a lot of goblins.
Lots of goblins.
Okay, so should be good. They have risen the alarm. Everyone's kind of up, getting up to their feet as they see you. Zingba, your turn.
Immediately, now since the cover's blown, Zingba's casting Mirror Image.
Okay. 3 illusory duplicates of yourself. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Fun. They're in your space, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Zingba will actually move up 10 feet.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
So that'll be, yeah. Okay, the first of the goblins. Turn these guys around. Did you give up stealthing, Zingba?
It's stealth to begin with.
Huh?
I never rolled stealth to begin with. You didn't.
Yeah, they saw Cinder, which is why everyone's kind of on edge. You can roll stealth if you want to.
But that will be with disadvantage.
Yes.
Doodly doo.
Well, okay.
Oh no, what a terrible disadvantage with that
No.
17.
Yeah, they still actually saw you.
Ow.
So these two will shoot at Cinder and Zingba. So Cinder, miss. Zingba, miss. They both missed. These orcs here are kind of just yelling out, "Hey, show yourself," kind of thing. This one is still trying. He has a different initiative. Everybody else is kind of just turning around. The troll is on a different turn. Cinder.
Okay. Give me just a second. I just want to check what some of these might do.
Did I add her?
No.
No, I didn't.
That won't help me. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Fuck. I'll move up. Closer to the tree line.
Okay.
And that'll just be my turn. I'm not gonna
Alright.
come out.
So you pretty much double move to get there.
Yeah.
The troll, he'll look up from his food and like motion like something out there, and they kind of nod, so he's moving up, but not fast per se. The orc here will look but not move. Razzle.
Need to do some measuring.
Like fireball is good.
Isn't Fireball 3rd level, though?
I'm joking.
I mean, if you want me to have fire, no.
No.
Yeah. So I got pretty much. Like, I'm going to fire bolt
Oh.
the this archer right here.
Okay.
Actually,
I will say if you guys are firing from the tree line, it will be at disadvantage.
okay, that's fine. I was gonna take that back anyways. Instead, I'm going to. Where are you? Armor the fuck up.
There you go. That helps.
Yeah, it really does.
That stacks with the other spell you have on you, yes?
How long is the? How long does the spell last?
I'm looking. Grasp. Shield of Faith, it lasts up to 10 minutes, so never mind. It's gone.
Okay. It would though.
Yes.
But yes. So I'm going to just move around and prepare for battle, I guess.
Okay. Lex.
Lex is just gonna move. I have nothing I can actually physically do. I have 2 spell slots.
Okay.
So I have 30 feet of movement, right?
It's 30 feet if you move if you're using your double move speed.
Yeah, since I'm not gonna do an action, I'm gonna move.
The secondary option for
Right
you guys
there,
is
if I
to
wrestle?
leave.
I don't know if we can handle this many people.
Zingba. Why is it showing? Oh, because I'm.
Rainbow moves up to the tree line.
Mm-hmm.
Doodly doo. Gotta measure out something. Doodly doo. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
The troll.
Yeah.
Dissonant whispers.
Oh, what does that do? It does damage. Half damage and does not need to move. Wisdom
So
save.
what the spell does is, I've actually used it before. So the character, says something that only the troll can hear, and if they fail a wisdom save, they have to use their reaction to flee their movement speed away from me.
Okay, what do you say?
You know what? Since it's a troll, the troll will just hear the whisper of, "There's plenty of fire coming your way."
Ah, very good. Let me roll his wisdom save. Roll. Okay, he fails. So what happens? He has to move away.
It's full movement speed from me, and he takes the full psychic damage.
Okay. So what is his moving speed? 80. Boy. Well, okay.
He runs to the right and falls off the map and dies.
20. I wish.
Well, he's off the map, but he does not. Okay. Damage? What was the damage? 8.
Psychic.
Okay. There we go. Is that your turn?
Yep, that will be my turn.
The goblin's turn. Regular ass goblins, yep. So, this one will fire at Cinder. This one will fire at Zingba, as usual. Cinder, Miss Zingba. AC?
16.
Hit.
It hit?
Hey, yep.
Alright, roll me another d20 then.
For what?
Mirror image.
Oh, right. What happens? Let me read it. Mirror image. Roll a d20 to determine whether attack. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher. Well, it just missed. So one of the duplicates is gone now?
Yep.
Okay. That's not nice. These guys are gonna rush up. These guys are going to kind of form a shield. The Rorgs are going to rush up and kind of just knock everyone prone as they do.
As they do.
Big dogs want hugs. And the attack on Zingba. That hits. And let me see.
Oh, you still have to roll the d20.
Yep, it hits. So it hit you.
Delightful.
D6. 2 damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright.
That is their turn. Sisypha's turn. She will try and move as fast as she can. She can only get to there. So she tried to move as fast as she could to help. Cinder.
Oh, let's see. Cinder will move up to this one.
Okay.
And attack it with the rapier.
Alright.
There it is.
25 for 9. That's a lot. Okay. Anything else?
Not at this moment.
Okay. The troll. He is still gone. The orc. He's kind of, this orc here is kind of like watching, like, do I need to get into this or can my people just handle it, kind of thing. He's also yelling, like, how dare you come into this camp? Razzle.
Oh, well then. Move over here.
Okay.
And I know it's with disadvantage, but we're going to see if we can't hit this dude that is squaring up with both Cinder and Zigba.
Alright.
Uh, 12.
12 will hit. And dead.
Hey!
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alright. Lexori.
Lexori's, I guess, just gonna keep moving up.
Okay.
I, again, have nothing I can really do without using spell slots. Well,
Can you not fight in
Damage
combat?
cantrips?
okay. I guess I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on the one in front of me. That's the only
Okay.
cantrip I got that's attacking.
Which one? This one?
Hey, one's all you usually need.
Yeah.
DC.
Ray of Frost is my best friend as a sorcerer,
Wow.
so...
They take the damage. Okay. Zingba.
Alrighty. They do. Ha! He's in range 2.
Okay.
Once again, using Dissonant Whispers.
Hmm. He has to hear you, though?
Technically not. Because he hears it, you whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. And then
Okay.
they have to make the...
Okay. Yeah.
actually post that for you here.
Jesus. DC 15. Okay.
And he hears your enemies are all around you.
Hmm. Okay. He hears it and goes. He kind of just stands up, like, what? he passes the save.
Well, takes what, 6 psychic damage then?
Yep.
It's always rounded down, so it's 5.
Oh.
I've
Okay.
always had it the other way, but all right.
There we go. Okay. The goblin's turn. This one is gonna rush in, try to hit Lexori there. This one try to avenge his fallen comrade. The 2 wolves. Let's see. Okay. So this one will catch a scent of Sisypha and try to rush in there. The second one just saw Cinder first and will rush her. The 2 archers. This one will fire at Lexori and really miss to the point he breaks his weapon.
Haha, sucker!
This one will fire at Cinder and just miss wide.
Ha ha ha.
The warg on Cinder, miss again. The orc on, let's see, Zingba will hit. Rolling for your image and miss. So that's
Alright, so
another
that's
image down.
That's 1 image left.
Okay. The rest of these goblins are kind of like, they're moving up, but very strategically, I should say. Sisypha, well, she's got a borg in her face, so attack, hits, damage, does damage. Cinder.
Still going after the gobbo.
Okay.
With my rapier.
Well, that's that one.
Well, shit.
Let's see what happens. You drop your weapon. Take a move action to pick it back up. Unless you want to draw a different weapon.
No, I'll just go ahead and do that since I haven't moved.
Okay. The troll.
And that'll be
he is now back on the field in this corner. The orc. He is not happy. He's going to move right here. Razzle.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to... I'll help out Sisypha.
Okay.
Or at least attempt to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna firebolt that wolf. 12?
12 hits, yes. Does
Yes.
These are harder creatures, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry.
guess I'm gonna Sacred Flame it again.
Okay. You. Okay. DC 14. He passes. Anything else?
No.
Okay. You don't want to use your weapon, or you just want to keep Sacred Flaming?
Well, I'm not really attuned to the weapon yet, so it's not gonna do much of anything.
I mean, it'll be a weapon. Just saying. Just because you're not attuned to it, it doesn't mean it's not going to be a weapon.
Strength is also not my best, so...
That's true. Never mind. Zingba.
Right. Well, all right. Let's start swinging.
Okay.
Scimitar. Don't
Miss.
think a 10 hits.
Nope.
Short sword.
That hits.
No flourish this time, though.
Okay.
Also, this damn scimitar is unlucky.
Well, aren't you not proficient with it?
I am actually proficient with it. That's one of the
Okay.
things of College of Swords.
Yeah. Okay. Gobos. This one will fire at Lex.
Is that the one whose weapon broke?
Yeah, never mind. He's still broken, so nothing. This one will fire at Cinder.
Angry goblin noises.
What is your AC, Cinder?
19.
Okay. What? 19?
Yeah.
Jesus, you're the tank. Oh my God, it bounces off your armor. It's not a straight shot. The rest of them are kind of just waiting for like a command. Sisypha. Well, she misses. She's going to stab. Cinder.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot.
second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Rapier on Gobbo.
Yeah. I forgot to attack with the wargs too. Which, oops. 8 damage.
Sweet.
Stab this dude.
He is stabbed.
Stabby, stabby.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. The troll is back on the field. And 60 right there. The orc captain who sees the troll is like, go get him. He also tells his comrades to hold back just a little bit. And it's like, he's pointing at you, Zingba. It's like, challenge. Come here. Like, he wants to fight you personally.
Oh. This is interesting. I actually was not expecting this.
Well, you keep...
You'll square up, bro.
Yeah, square up. Razzle.
I'm going to move closer, and I'm going to try and get this wolf. Oh, pfft. Natural 1 for a pitiful 1 damage anyways.
Let's roll on the
I accidentally
table.
cast Prestidigitation. It's a fake fire.
Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you missed. And nothing else bad happened, so we're good. Lexori.
Yeah, Lex is just gonna use Sacred Flame.
Okay. That's DC. And he made it. Sorry.
Ah! Yeah, that's all I
Zingba.
can do.
Yep. Zingba, you'll notice that the orc that was fighting you, or not the orc, the goblin that was fighting you has ceased fighting you because of the challenge.
He will look to Cinder. You mind if I go have fun then?
Be my guest.
He will smile. Oops. He will smile. He'll give a wink, and then he will head out to fight the orc.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I never said he was smart, but he's got balls. Is this where he wants me to be then?
Well, he wants you in the center. The goblins we're going to move out the way in a sec, on their turn.
Like center, like near the
Like
campfire?
Here. Yep. Like here.
Okay. Well, that was 20 feet of movement, so there's 30.
Alright. The goblins, they will make way as they've challenged. This goblin has just a poor time at freaking fight. At his bow. The warg will still attack Cinder. That's a hit. That is 3 damage. Roll athletics.
Oh shit. 2.
Yep. So, with the bite, he has pinned you to the ground, but the
Shit.
other orcs are not fighting. The warg on Sisypha misses. Sisypha will attack back. Hit. Do barely any damage. That's good. Cinder, your turn. You can roll athletics back to try and get unpinned.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Wow.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're still pinned.
Okay.
The warg is not going to attack though. The troll is kind of like, I wanted to fight him. But the orc is like, no. Us, duel. So the orc is actually going to move down here, away from the rest of the fight. Razzle.
So who all is still fighting right now?
Right now, Cinder is pinned under a warg. Sisypha is fighting a warg. The goblin fighting Lexori stopped because of this fight. Because of the fight between the orc and Zingba.
Alright. Well, the warg is still... The warg near me is still being a jerk, though,
Yeah.
right? Like, they're still under attack orders.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to... firebolt him.
Mm. Get off!
Down! 14.
Is there... 14 was your roll to hit?
Yes.
Okay, and then 5 damage. Okay. Yeah, he is hurt to the point where he's stopped fighting.
Okay.
Lexori.
I sound like a broken record. Sacred
Well,
flame.
the goblin had stopped fighting you.
Yes.
Oh, so I can actually move?
Yeah, you can move.
So right now, basically what happened is the commander of the camp challenged Zingba,
Yep.
and everyone's just kind of like letting it happen.
Zingba's being a little shit about it.
The only people that letting it happen is the wargs, because they are beastly creatures.
And we're still kind of like smacking them off. Hey, no, down, out, down, down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well then Lexori's gonna move about here
Okay.
and cast Sacred Flame on the one that over here.
That one stopped.
Oh,
Yeah,
it did?
Yeah,
this
this
one I
is
just
the only one.
pacified.
Yeah.
Oh, so everything's kind of stopped.
Except for this one is on top of Cinder. You could try and roll animal handling.
Yeah, you know what? No, Lexori will move and try to,
Okay.
I'm going to try to animal handle it.
Be
Okay.
friend to all the animals.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
Okay, dirty 20.
Well then.
You managed to like
Double dirty 20.
you like slapped it on the nose. No, bad. It kind of just cowers off of Cinder.
Lex is tanky. I didn't realize clerics could do so much damage too.
Yo, clerics can tank, do damage, and heal.
Yeah.
All just
Clerics
depends
are
on what
nice.
you need to do in the moment.
So
Yeah.
Zingba.
Alright. Zingba will approach.
Mm-hmm. He'll the orc will, while not bow, will like raise a fist like in honor bound, like you, me, that's it.
Very well then.
He still has a club in his other hand.
Now I have to. Now I'm trying to figure out what I can get away with. You know what?
What are you
Okay.
trying-
Look, you forget who is dealing with this duel.
Uh-huh.
This is someone who lies, cheats, and steals for a living.
Sure.
So, Zingba's just going to eye this orc.
Okay.
So, do you mind if I ask you something before we get underway?
He
Since I
nods.
imagine this camp, you've been attacking numerous caravans on this road, yes?
He smiles, like with his broken ass teeth. He smiles.
Then I suppose you won't mind telling me how you found out about these.
He
Sorry?
no, continue.
And I suppose you won't mind telling me how you found out about them, considering. Since I imagine you're so confident that I won't be standing here for very long, I'm sure you won't mind telling a dead man walking.
Roll persuasion check.
I would like to roll deception instead.
Roll deception instead. No, it's persuasion. You're trying to get information out of him.
I'm also trying to fucking game him, but alright.
But no.
That's a 23.
Okay. He
Well, persuasion, deception, it would be the same roll anyway.
Yeah. He goes, Troll Leader told us.
Troll Leader told you.
Mm-hmm. And then he pounds his chest like, come on.
Very well. Well, I'm going to take the attack action then.
Okay.
And I'm going to come out swinging with... Actually, I'm going to go with the scimitar first.
Okay. Wow. That hits. 5.
And going with the defensive flourish.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Nice.
an extra 4 damage with
Your
plus
party.
4 AC.
Yeah. Nice.
And bonus attack scimitar.
Okay.
17
That-
for slashing.
Hold on. That will miss.
Really?
Yep. As you slash at him, you'll notice that under his furs is actual armor, comparative to Cinder's. Except it's bone.
Interesting.
His turn. You guys are you guys going to interfere with this combat in any way, shape, form?
I don't have any way to help if I could.
Okay.
I have too many people on me to be able to
Well,
interfere.
They're not fighting. They're not
Oh, they're
fighting.
not?
They all stopped to watch this fight.
Okay. Then no, I will not interfere.
Okay. Cinder?
Actually, sorry.
No, go ahead.
If we're kind of at a standstill, Razzle would kind of like, I guess, start talking with the goblins, just kind of figure, like, for info or like, so like,
Okay.
what's your leader like?
Okay. In Goblin, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll persuasion, I guess.
Oh boy. Charisma.
Your best stat.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not really paying attention to you because you're an outsider.
Aw.
Cinder, are you going to do anything during this fight?
Probably not.
Okay.
Anything I do would probably interfere.
The orc like laughs like a deep guttural laugh and straightens up his back and attacks you. Wow. Okay. AC currently
20.
20.
Yes.
Wow. Is that stay for the round or for the encounter?
Or for the round. And unfortunately, I already burned 3 Bardic Inspiration dice earlier, so...
He will probably miss. He misses the first attack. He gets a second. And he misses that one. And yeah, he's having a ball just missing. Just, he strikes his club against the ashes of the fire and like almost sets you aflame. Your turn.
Alright, so... with a bit of fancy dancing, I have an idea.
Okay.
Since I'm not moving out of his attack range,
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna move. Actually, right there. We'll be fine.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna take a stupid risk.
Are you gonna bull rush him into the fire?
No.
Oh.
That'd be stupid.
Okay. Well, you said stupid risk. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna thunder wave him into the fire.
Oh. Wait, what? What? You're gonna have to show me the description. Oh, right there. I see it. Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't realize there was a click for it. DC 15
I didn't either.
con. A wave. Each creature in 15 feet. Okay, just him. Originating from you must make a con save. On a failed, creature takes 2d8 and is pushed. And I save, the creature takes half as much and isn't pushed. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area, such as the fire, is also pushed.
I mean, the fire's still technically going to be there.
I mean, yes, but you also pushing it. But I understand. Okay. Let me roll then. What is the DC? 15? Okay, that's... Yeah. It's gonna be easy for him. Well...
I'm guessing it does not work.
No, it does work. Fire
Oh.
moves 15. Or 10 feet. 10, 15. I know there's fire still there, so don't worry about that. Roll the... Did you roll the damage?
Yes, it was 7.
Okay. So, okay. And then he's pushed how much?
10 feet.
Takes 2d, and then takes 10 feet, and he is in the fire, so he takes fire damage, just about d6. Yeah, he's not happy now. He's not happy now.
Hey, he should have known what he was getting into.
Is that your turn?
It would have to be, yes.
Okay. His turn. Moves up. Athletics check.
Joy. That's
Wow.
not work.
So, he picks you up and suplexes you into the fire.
Okay.
You take 6 damage, and you are also on fire, such as him. So every turn until you take an action to put out... One sec. Every turn until you take an action to put out the flames, you will take a d6 of damage from fire.
Yeah, I'm immediately going to move out of the fire.
Okay.
Take an action to put myself out.
Okay.
And then healing word on myself.
Oh, nice. Is that a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You know what? You know what? I'm not going to use my last level 1 spell slot. I'm going to use a level 2 spell slot for this. That is 12 points of healing.
Nice.
And
Pretty
I'm
darn
back
good
at
roll.
full. I'm back at full.
Why is it 12?
Higher level spell cast.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
casted it as a 2nd level, so...
Okay. His turn. He's not great, not happy. He'll put out the fire on himself as well. And then if he has a bonus action, that'd be great. The answer is no. So he's just looking at you. Like, good fight. You know. And it's your turn.
All right. So let's start swinging again.
Nice, that's a hit.
And defensive flourish.
How many of those you got?
This would be my last one. That's an extra
Ooh.
5 damage. And my AC is 21.
Very good.
And
second attack?
Yep, in comes the short sword.
Mhm.
That's not hitting.
Nope. His
Alright,
turn.
that's it.
He picks back his club back up and just starts really railing. That is a miss because you're high as fuck armor. I think that's a miss. Yeah. That's a hit. So
Does this guy have 3?
Do you still have one duplicate?
Yes.
oh. Okay, so let me roll against the duplicate.
Because
I hit
it's-
you.
Alright.
Sorry, because it's one. What?
Yeah, the last, for one last duplicate left, has to roll it. I have to roll a D11 or higher. Or, I have to roll on an 11 or higher.
Okay. I have to roll? Yes? Or you have to roll?
I think it says I have to, actually.
Oh, we've been doing that wrong. Then go ahead and roll a d20.
See doodles.
That is higher. So it hits you.
No, I have to hit on an 11 or higher,
Oh, so okay, he hit the duplicate.
Yep.
Okay, no more duplicates.
Yep. No
he
more
missed.
of that.
And your turn. He is
Right.
looking kind of ragged at this point, but still, like, pretty good.
He's
enough
probably
that-
about to catch up. Because I am out of tricks.
Come on. High, roll, high.
No.
That's not.
Come on. You got 2 hits.
Very
20.
good. That hits. 7 damage.
Woohoo!
Alright.
His
Time
turn.
to start getting shit kicked.
AC now.
16.
Okay. So hits and that. So 2 hits on you. Let's see. Oh jeez. Okay. 6. So 18 for the first hit.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Are you down?
That is literally well over half my health. I am going to die.
And then the second hit.
Oh.
That is the wrong thing to roll. 9.
Guess I'll be re-rolling this character.
14 damage.
And that's a massive drop.
Okay. You're at what?
0.
Okay.
And, like, if there were negatives, I would have been instantly dead there.
The orc chief kind of just, he weak. Where is your best?
Oh.
What the rest of you guys do?
If I run forward to get this guy, am I going to take opportunity attacks from everybody?
If you run forward, you if anybody steps forward, they are entering the challenge.
Okay, yeah, I'm stepping forward. Fuck
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you just ran for him. He's ready. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to...
You could also plead with him. You know, talk to him.
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm mad.
Okay.
For at least we could non-lethally take him in.
I mean, we could. Let's see. For smite damage, do I have to
Oh.
call that?
Yes. You have to call it
Okay.
before you attack.
Okay, so yeah,
Or
What?
is it different in this one?
It's different in this. If you hit an enemy, you call the smite. It
Okay.
doesn't get crit damage, but you still get a
Sizable
equal-
damage.
Yeah, you get radiant damage equal to 2d8, and then plus 1d8 per extra spell level past first. And if the creature is an undead or a fiend, or, equivalent thing, it's an extra
Okay.
1d8.
Okay, well, he's not undead or a fiend, so.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna attack with my rapier.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
You hit, because
Okay.
you surprised him. You were like, he was like, challenge, and you just ran up and stabbed his ass.
Beep beep punch.
Go ahead and roll your smite.
Okay. So that's what did you say that was, Snake? Sorry,
2d8.
Dingba. 2d8.
Snigs, yeah. Snigs,
Hey,
Zingba, same thing.
One of the, yeah. Okay, 2d8.
By the way,
16.
Jack, did you see River's question in chat?
I did not.
Okay.
Which chat?
So yeah, that's another
Discord?
6 damage.
Yeah, Discord.
Okay, I'm not looking at Discord, so.
Oh, yeah.
No worries.
Ambria.
Hello?
Yeah, you can walk around, River. Walk to Zima and cast spare. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can. So, you run up, you surprise attack him. I roll. Let me take these out.
By the way, before I forget,
Smite.
Roll initiative, Cinder.
Okay.
I have been waiting this entire game to do that.
That's a nat 20.
Nice. So you'll be going first. And then if anybody wants to do something, it will be on Cinder's turn. So, Cinder, is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my rapier again.
Okay. Your rapier is actually like shining more light than normal. Than normally it would.
Okay. I am okay with that.
Big fat
God
one.
fucking damn it!
Jesus, this game.
Good lord.
You
Roll
do
20
not-
give us and roll 20 take us away.
So you miss, but you do not drop your weapon.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do stuff on Cinder's turn?
Can I at least like get close to everyone else since we're all
Yeah.
kind of in the area?
Yes, you can.
I'll just move over here.
Okay.
Zingva's cared for, right?
Yeah. He got spared the dead. Whatever that does.
Basically stabilizes someone who is dying.
Okay. So you are stabilized. I would say you probably should move him out of the way.
Yeah, I was
so.
gonna pull him and
So you
pull
can
him
move
away.
move half your movement with him.
Move over by me. I can't move your token.
So the orc's turn. AC.
19.
Oh. It's a miss. It's a miss. Your turn.
Yes, go tanking prowess.
Let me check something really quick.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and expend my last spell slot since I used Radiant for the other one, and there we go. Cast Divine Favor.
Okay. Divine. Till the spell ends, your weapon does damage. Wow, nice.
Yeah, extra 1d4. And then attack him again with my rapier.
Oh, okay.
Go, 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 go.
No, not hit dice. Damn it.
You healed.
You're
No.
No.
Roll dice.
Here we go.
That's a 2.
Shit.
So his turn. Singba,
Yes.
you are healed by 13 damage from Sisypha. So you are awake and up.
Zingba does not want to get up.
He's like, I'm dead. Though, perception, please, from Zingba.
We do. $15.
Your gloves are pulling at you hard to get up and fight this guy.
Zingba, probably against his better judgment, slowly gets up to his feet. And he's going to cast one more, his last healing word on himself.
Okay.
That is only 6, but you know what?
Yeah. I saw the 2 ones. I was like, oh.
Oh, well.
Yep.
And he is going to wait
Okay.
for
For an opening.
yeah.
Okay. The let me see. The orc does. So the orc sees you get up of the corner of his eyes, like he holds a hand to Cinder, like he got up. Come.
Like, oh, okay.
Like he's re-challenging Zingba again.
Ah.
Zingba glances to Cinder.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is going to try and go for the high-low special.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Roll again for your second attack. Oh, shall that hits.
19.
Roll again for your scimitar. You're supposed to have advantage on this. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Dirty
So
20.
they both hit. Yep. At this point, the orc staggers and is like, "Whoa, where did this come from?" He will swing at you, Zingma. As he swings, your gloves become gauntlets and blocks his attack from hurting you.
Oh.
It is your turn.
Go, 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 go. Zingba, through gritted teeth, is as he blocks the attack. What? Can't bring yourself to do it again? Just normal roll then?
Advantage roll. Both.
Alright. 22.
Okay.
$16.
Alright, you disarm him, and you pretty much just punch him in the jaw with with your guard of your rapier, and he goes down. It's like, you win. I concede. He stops and drops his weapon.
He will look to the rest of the camp. Will you follow suit?
The rest of the camp will drop their weapons. The troll will just stand there. He doesn't drop his weapon, but he's not in an aggressive mood.
So, you said a troll told
Troll
you.
King. Troll King.
The Troll King.
Mm-hmm.
And where is this Troll King?
Kinda like, you're asking where to a person who just knows where things are and not like can draw out maps, you know? He goes, caverns in swamp.
Caverns in the swamp. At that, Zingbo will draw back his sword, because it was pointed right at the orc.
Yeah.
And his eyes will narrow. I want you to remember this day. Then he sheathes the blades.
Roll intimidation check. With advantage.
It's a 23.
Yeah. He nods like, okay. He vows to stop attacking the caravans. However, there are other groups that do.
Very well. Anything else? He will then nod toward what's her name again?
Sisypha.
Sorry. Sisypha.
Yep.
Inform her. She's a little better for this sort of thing.
She thanks you, Zingba. Thank you, Zingba.
He will then take a couple steps back toward his companions, and he will, while he is still standing tall, he looks fucking tired.
So for the rest of you, roll perception.
I shall perceive. With a 19.
11.
It's an 11.
8.
Razzle, you will peek into one of the tents and you will see a slave there. A human slave.
What the... He is going to walk in.
Okay.
Is there a... how are they being kept right now?
Like, do you mean chained up or...
Yeah.
It's not chains, but it's more of just by like, you know,
Intimidation?
Intimidation, yes. Sorry.
So, it's gonna look over to the slave, look over to everyone else, look over to the slave. Hey. Okay?
They nod. Like, it is a younger person, like a younger male. Just like,
Well, I don't really need to kneel down because I'm probably at eye level. My name's Razzle. We, more or less have some sway here. I'm gonna see about getting you out. Is there anyone else here other than you?
he points to the other tents. Like there are others in the other tents.
He'll nod. and I'm gonna go tell my friends, okay? Be right back. And he'll walk out, and he'll just tell Zingba, these guys have slaves in these tents. Let's see if we can't get them through and get out of here.
He will nod, and then he will look to the orc. So, you have slaves in this camp?
Yes, they challenged us. Their leader fell, and they became our slaves.
Then, by that logic, they belong with us.
He thinks and goes. He'll talk in, I guess, Goblin. You'll understand. Like he'll be like, give them the slaves to the other goblins, and they like bring them out. There's about 3 or 4 people of younger age. Walking out. Here, have.
Do they look
Thank you.
like malnourished or anything? I'd like to start caring for them if I can.
Yeah, roll medical. Or medicine, I should say.
Oh boy!
Can I give him advantage since I am a healer?
Yes, you can.
Go medicine! Help the child's 19!
19, very good. You know that they are malnourished. You start giving them snacks or something. Something like trail rations to feed on.
I'll just go ahead and I'll mark off 4 rations. Alright. And as everyone kind of gets up, kind of gathers everyone back, Razzle's just gonna go, okay, we're gonna get you out of here, alright? Where'd you come from?
Not Lamarche. Rainier's Refuge.
Okay. That's where we came from. We'll go ahead and we'll get you back there, alright?
Sisypho will go, this is why we're coming here to do this.
So this is why this was so important.
We couldn't let
I'd like to
other
know, but
guildies know.
understandable. Sorry, go ahead.
Sisypho will admit that they couldn't let other people know, otherwise the guild would look weak.
I'm a bit peeved at that, but I'll let it go for now. The important thing is that they're safe now.
Anything else? The orc will bellow.
Your name.
Throck.
The Rock. I'll remember that.
Your name.
Zingba will pause for a moment. River, high or low?
Low.
What is that for?
Because I wasn't expecting my name.
No, I wasn't expecting. Okay, what's the roll for?
To see if he will do something that he might regret later.
Oh.
And he's going to do it.
Okay.
To which he will then look to the orc. Quatrain Silverbow.
Oh.
He
Nani?
takes it and goes, I'll call you Stonehands.
Very well. I will accept this nickname.
In Goblin, he'll write down your name. Like on I guess leather. I tell others, you here, you free.
He nods, And he'll wait for the others to see if they want to leave, or we're gonna wait until they leave.
This is their camp. They're just
Fair enough.
Yeah, they're not gonna wait for. They're not leaving. They're just gonna stop attacking your caravans.
All right.
All right. Well, Zingba will then just start heading toward the tree line, although he's a little limpy.
And at that, we'll end it.
Hey,
Congrats.
good job, guys.
Good job.
Yay.
I have to say
2
that was a good fight.
battles.
That was
Zingba,
fun. Sup?
your weapon is unlocked for you at level 5. You have done the ritual.
All right.
Nice. Good job.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good session all around.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Thank you for accepting the challenge. That's interesting. That was interesting.
You know,
I thought you'd be like,
you know what?
fuck no, blast.
I mean, thing is, for all intents and purposes, Zingba is a gambler. This was a risk.
Yeah.
He had, and the payoff paid off.
Oh, certainly.
For
Certainly.
real.
Also, Cinder, thank you for jumping in at the end there.
Oh, my pleasure.
I am so glad
I'm
I
really
picked up Spare the Dying.
Right?
Yep. Twisty, I meant. Oh, I'm out of it today. Yep, 2 combats. All good.
Woohoo.
Thank
Lex
goodness.
Lexori has all of 2 spell slots left.
Yep. And Razzle probably has very little left as well.
I'm sitting on 3.
3? I was wondering, I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder why he's still casting the same spell over and over again.
I'll be honest. So here's the thing. The reason I was shooting Firebolt is because I wanted to see if I could get all of the goblins with a big old burning hands. So I was slowly making my way out of the tree line.
Mm-hmm.
And admittedly, I also was waiting to see, because Zingba totally took care of it more than I did. But if the troll was going to show up and really have at us, I was sitting on Tasha's Mind Whip in case something really went south.
I also had command as well that I could have used too.
Yeah.
So, who are we gonna raid? I see Tiki. I see Lord Coordinator. Oh, okay. Well, that's very
Yeah,
Tiki.
that's right, Tiki.
Any other final notes? I don't know. Congrats, Snignix, on getting the weapon unlocked.
Hey, good job.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for that opportunity.
Yep. CG, you're on the way to doing it right now with your charisma checks.
Yeah. All those wonderful charisma checks.
Yeah. And then Twisting River, I got something planned for yours, so don't worry about it.
Sounds good. Good.
Upcoming things, Jack?
Roll upcoming things.
what'd
Upcoming
you do?
things would be, if I have time, I'll stream something. If I don't, it'll be D&D. That's it. Other than that, I'll probably play FF14 maybe. CG, show yourself.
But I don't have anything to shill, so I'll shill someone else. You can find me nowhere because I don't have much care for the social medias. But you can find me, in addition to here every Thursday, over on Farting Tarts channel, where I participate in his D&D session every Monday, as well as every other Tuesday for the Curse of Strahd on the same channel on Tuesdays. So next Tuesday is Curse of Strahd week. Well, if you like tonight's battle, tune in for Curse of
Boy.
Strahd to see what they're up to.
Lots of battles, I'm guessing.
I probably can't for spoilers, but I'll be
No,
there in
that's the
spirit.
I can only
So,
imagine
for
it is
anyone-
spooky.
It's where for anyone familiar with the place, they're headed to Yester Hill. And Yester Hill is not a friendly place. I'll just say
No,
that.
it's not.
No. Yeah.
I mean, nothing in Barovia is friendly, but, you know.
Fair point. Yeah. That's it for me.
Snignix, you wanna chill?
Sure, why not? Hello everybody, I am Snignix, SNYGYX. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Snignix. I'm a variety streamer, but every other Thursday until I change the schedule, I am running an E-Federation known as Wrestling Tarot Federation, WTF, where we have all sorts of shenanigans, because lately, the matches have been incredibly nuts! And that's it from me.
I misspelled Tark's name. Twisty.
I am not on Twitch because I'm lame. But I am on Twitter at Twisty's Boutique. And I just post dumb art stuff and things like that. And also animals. But that's it for me.
Okay. River.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/WickedRiver97, where tomorrow I think we're going to play New World more because I'm really enjoying it. It reminds me a lot of, like, RuneScape, just prettier.
Everyone seems to be into that game, and I'm like, another MMO.
Okay, so I don't like the whole PvP aspect. I'm not big on PvP, but
Okay.
it's really pretty open world, and that's why I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and at the end of the month, I am doing the usual charity. The charity of this month is the ASPCA for dog adoption. So dog/cat adoption for ones that have been mistreated or left behind, or as such. There's a non-profit organization that goes and adopts, or lets people adopt those kinds of animals. At the end of the month will be Rogue Trader, and then more of the Pokemon run. So hopefully both groups can, or some people in both groups can play in the Rogue Trader game and have a fun time.
Yeah, I'm interested, but I need to get a bit closer to the date to confirm.
Ah, Twisty. We were both thinking the same thing. Let's.
Oh no, you shouted out farting tar.
I know, I messed up.
Whop whop.
/raid. Troll. And we're gonna raid Tiki the Troll because he's a cool guy.
He is, in fact, a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. Everybody say hi, and stick around and say hi. I don't know. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, and we're done.